Excuse me. Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another little commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions and a live stream. Ooh, that caught me off guard. I better get a little drink here of a Maison Perrier. That didn't come out quite right. Okay, let's make sure that we are live. There we are. Okay, we are live. Let's get some housekeeping stuff done. Boom, boom, boom. Live, live, and live. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're a little early. We're about 5 minutes early. That is okay. And it looks like we got everything. Okay. All right. Looks like we're good. Okay, we're good. Let me change a few things on here. Okay, we are on live chat, all of that business. So let's see. We said we were going to do Battlegrounds and missions. We got a couple things in here. So let's see what we got here. Battlegrounds party. Complete matches in victory track and glad to earn points. Earns, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's just whatever. And then we got a beta for Act 9, Chapter 4. I imagine we'll be getting something new after that. And then Battlegrounds. So, right. That's fine. Whatever. We got a bunch of stuff here. We got to claim that. And I'm going to do that. I got a lot of those. And I got enough to rank for another 7-star. And are we getting 4? We're getting 4 now. But this opened up. And we've already got 8 points. So, and who are we looking for in this now? Let's do Daily Bugle. Preview. And I've got a whole bunch of Mysterium I got to get rid of. We are not really looking for too many. We're looking for the Mutant Path. So Domino, Dazzler, and Nightcrawler. Okay. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff here. This is all not new. So I hate the little 17 up there. And let's go ahead and pick this up. And that'll get rid. And we're at over 46,000 units also. So I think we'll definitely be over 50,000 units before Cyber Weekend. I think that's a good assumption. A really good assumption. Okay, so let's look at the meta for Battlegrounds first. Yeah, I know I'm starting out at Diamond 4. Got it. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Before we do any of that, I have 55,000 Mysterium. We need to get rid of some of that bad. I don't know how I got that many. So we're going to get rid of this. Yep. And yep. And yep. And yep. I don't know how I have 6 in overflow and I didn't have any. Okay. And let's get the next. All right, that should be a lot. So 11. I think we want to do as much of that as we can. Yep. Okay, how much Mysterium do we got left? 19,000. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's do some Battlegrounds. I want to look at the meta on this. Saga attackers gain the virus. Okay. Saga attackers have a 10% chance to spread their outbreak to the defender each time they make contact. Okay. Fighting pit. Why does this keep doing that? At the beginning of my stream, it keeps doing that. All right, so we've got... Each time a skill attacker is immune to a debuff or purifies a debuff, gain an indefinite fury. Oh, that's nice. Every 5 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with a debuff in the order of weakness. La, 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 la. Okay, actually, this doesn't look so bad. All right, we're just going to stay... I want to look at my deck, and let's look and see who we got in here that's skill. Not a lot of folks that get rid of debuffs. I got a few. I have a few. Okay. Do I want to get rid of Nick and put somebody else in? Let me take a look at that here, because I'm really not using him very much. Let's remove him. And then, who do we want to put in? Let's look for skills. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do Kingpin. And Kingpin is massively weak, but that's okay. Sayor Diemba, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? We're just doing a little bit of this. A little bit of this. We're going to see how Okoye. Okay, we're going to see how well... Let's see how well my my guy here, Kingpin, works in this. Just going to try it out and see how well it goes. Okay. All right, who's going? That's going. That's going. And I don't see a... That's going. Okay. I think I probably should have gotten rid of Yelena. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, yep. And I think I'm going to get rid of him. Although he is a good counter. Okay. He is a good counter. He can counter. What's his face? Onslaught. Okay, that really sucks. Yes. And yes. Okay. I'm not liking this team already. Not liking this team already. Oh, he's got a mole man. Okay, oh, let's put that guy in. I don't have a good counter for Serpent right now, which I'm not happy about. Let's see if anybody pops up at the end here. God bless it. God bless it. All right, we'll take him. God bless it. That stinks. This is not my favorite team. I think we're going to get rid of Lumatrix or whoever that dude is. Bullseye, yeah. Sure. Nope. Okay. And we're going to go with Onslaught. I don't really have a good counter for this dude at all. Let's see how well Bishop is going. Sank, what's going on? How is a dupe Shocker? I don't think the Shocker needs to be duped, to be honest. I'm not a big Shocker player, so I know that Metal Sonic dude is. Alright, this is gonna... should do a ton of damage, but didn't. Alright. Wow. He is just not taking damage at all. Just not at all. I mean, I'm not taking damage either. We're going to run out of time. Alright, timeout. That sucks. His dupe makes him not lose any power when special one thrown, meaning he keeps one bar. Yeah, that's... Oh, we won. Wow. His big thing is off of his heavy attack. So, I mean, go watch a MSD video, and he'll show you how it's done. He loves to save up on all that stuff and then blast it out. Okay. So we'll go with that. Okay, well, we got through that one. I should have put Serpent out. We got through that one. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. It's literally special 1, then special 2. Okay, let's see how this goes here. What, dude? There we go. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, but he's not taking any damage, so... Gotcha. Oh, we got him. Oh, he's going to special 3 us. Yep, I knew it. Okay, that sucks. Hopefully this isn't going to do any damage. It did a little bit. Oh, he's got a regen. What, dude? Dude. Oh my god, look at all the regen he's got. What? Look at all the regen. Oh my god. Wow, that was a lot of regen. Oh, I screwed that up so bad. So bad. That was horrible. That was horrible. I shouldn't have let him get to a special 3. All right, who's he bringing out? He's going to bring out... Oh, well, okay. Okay. Sure. don't really have anybody, so we'll do that. And we'll see what happens here. There you go. And I got the virus too, so. Ow, ow. Oh! Well, we got her. Ow. Alright, here we go. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Totally won that one. Okay. Good. That's our first milestone. That is the first one. Oh, there's not very many people on tonight. Not at all. We're going to clean these glasses here because they need to be cleaned in a bad, bad way. I got this glass cleaning special thing that was actually the case for one of my laptops, my small ones. But I use it to clean my glasses because it's a nice little piece of cloth. It's nice and soft and it doesn't scratch anything. And all right, I think we're going to change that deck a little bit. I don't like... I didn't get to use... We got Jack-O-Lantern. I'm okay with Jack-O-Lantern being in here. Where is he? Solvark. He's gone. He's gone. What skill champions do we have that are Saga? Oh, we got a few. Yeah, why not? Let's bring him in. Why not? Why not? Okay. Let's go ahead. So we got 2 skill type folks. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully we're going to get some folks who just quit. I like it when they quit. It makes it easy and uncomplicated. All right, I did not bring her in. And I don't have him, and I don't... Okay, so those guys are gone. I don't have an arcade, and I don't have an enchantress. And I hate fighting enchantress. I absolutely hate and despise fighting enchantress. Okay. And he got rid of the cow. Wow. Doesn't like fighting the cow. Okay. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Let's try that. A lot of good champs in there. I wish maybe I should have picked Jack. And maybe I should have picked... what's her name? Okay, so we've got... Yep. And... Yep, okay. Yep, I don't see anybody. Okay, those will be my attack choices. The other BLK man, what's going on? I am gonna choose him. Okay, let's see how this works. We're doing a little Battlegrounds tonight, and maybe we'll do some of our missions. since we have an elite mission. Okay. I was hoping that was going to happen. She's actually not. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, let's not do that. And he doesn't have a good champ to go. Yeah, that's not a good one. This is a good one. She's actually good against him. Boom, boom, nice. Boom, boom, nice. Okay, come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Don't want to get hit by any of this stuff. Wham, wham. All right, let's hit him with that. It's not going to do any damage. Okay, we can skip. All right, we don't want to get caught with that. God, he keeps doing that. Nah, that's what we need to be doing. Don't want to go to sleep. Oh, timeout. That was almost... Man, he has so much damage resistance. Oh, we would... If I would have beat him, we would have won. We would have won. That sucks. I was finally able to finish my Zone 30 run after quitting out at Zone 25. I'm doing great. Oh, he didn't know he didn't quit. I'm doing great, and we did Zone 30 last week or this weekend, I think, something like that. Do I want to put him in defense? Not really, but that's really what we got. I didn't really pick any good defenders. So, okay, whatever. He doesn't really have any good defenders either, so... it's okay. It's very generic. I mean, the power lock is annoying. That's about it. I think that's the big one. You can't use your special lock. You can't use your special lock when you want to use your special lock. Boom. Dude did not just hit me. So I'm waiting for that dumb thing to end. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. Okay. That's what I wanted. Oh, snap. Got her. Got her. That's annoying. But she's done. She's done. Okay, I think we won this one. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. This guy was better than me. I didn't like that. I haven't gotten to chance to use Kingpin yet. I don't think it matters. I just haven't been getting good draws on my teams at all, which just really stinks. And I'm waiting for some of these guys to just quit. Early on when Battlegrounds first comes out, there's just a bunch that come on here to get points and they quit. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button out there. It helps us out immensely. Like that, right there. It helps us out immensely, and this guy quit, and I got a free win. I do like that when that happens. Oh, wow, we got that. Finally. Okay. And we're almost there on Battlegrounds. What did we get here? Battlegrounds Anniversary Party. Okay, yes, that's right. How to get points. Win victory, win gladiator, complete. Okay, and that's what people are going to be going for in this. They're going to be going for that completion. And what's the top prize out of this? Oh, wow, a Titan Crystal. That's nice. And then a bunch of 7-star shards. Okay. Okay, well, that's not so bad. I'll take all that. Free trophy tokens and all that. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Free trophy tokens and all that stuff. It'll be great. Yeah, the meta's okay. It's just okay. I'm trying to play to the meta with a couple extra skill champions, which I really haven't gotten to use. But we'll see. I need to get better defenders. Sam X Sam. Okay, so let's see here. No, no, and a big no. Okay. And those are all rank 3, so that's a good thing I got rid of them. Wow, there's nobody on tonight. It is a lazy Wednesday night. This is kind of a Wednesday night that sucks. Is really what it is. It's a Wednesday night that just sucks. Okay, so he got rid. But I have Jack if I need him. He's in here somewhere. I don't think this guy had an onslaught, so we'll see what happens here. Okay. She's not a defender. She's not a defender. I'm taking that. And I just don't have any defenders. That sucks. If he plops Nico down as a defender, that'll take care of it. I hate that guy. Okay, yes. And yeah, we'll use that. We'll use that one. I don't like... mute him. Cassandra Nova. I don't like Cassandra Nova. That's a bad one. All right. Okay, now we need an anti... I'm going to try him out. We don't really have a good... We got, like... Maybe 2 good defenders. Oh, there he is. There he is. He got him. That sucks. I knew he was going to pick him. Okay. This is gonna stink. I have a terrible team. It's just horrible. No, we don't want that. We want that. Okay. I have an awful team. Awful. All right, we're going to go with the cow against him. I don't think the cow works very well against him. And he banned the one probably that does work well. Okay, let's see how well this works. Oh, he's a 95. That's horrible. Come on, game. Pick it up. That's right. Do it. All right. We're getting him down there, but... That's right. All right, let's blast him here for a little bit at least. Nice. Blast him for a little bit more. That was sweet. That was sweet. I don't want to get greedy now. That's not going to do. Okay, timeout. That sucks. That's why the cow's not good. The cow needs about 30 more seconds for that one. That sucks. Yep, Rintra needs about 30 more seconds in that fight to be able to do what he needs. Or he needs to crit twice on the special, too. You can do the things you need to do, but you just... His damage output is not there if he doesn't crit. And I don't really have any other good defenders right now. So he's going to put Onslaught down now. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put Baron Zemo down. Of course, he's gonna put Gentle down, and then we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do this with Spider-Woman and see what happens here. I don't think we're gonna win this one though. Goes the crush. I'm just going to get hit. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That sucks. Oh, how did that guy resist that? Oh, you suck. Almost had him. Almost. Almost. I'm getting better at dodging. If I can dodge like 2 out of those dumb things, yeah, we weren't going to win that one. If I can dodge at least 2 of those dumb things, I will be happy. But, I mean, dodging, I suck at dodging him. Absolutely suck. Okay. All the big game is out right now for this one. I just don't like... Let's see. How many dumb skill do I have? I have 6. And got 5. I got 5. I got 4. I got 5. I think I'm okay with what we got. I think I'm okay with what we got. So let's see how this goes here. Okay. Come on, let's get another guy. Let's get somebody else who's just going to quit. That's what I'm really looking for. Somebody who's just going to quit. Just going to completely quit. They're going to look at my roster, and then they're going to be done. Okay, so we've got... Yep, there we go. Done. Awesome. Okay. I think that's all of our milestones. Yep. And we got the big stuff too, so... Yeah. I understand. So let's get all this. I have a ton of trophy tokens. Come on. And we want to go to stash. Ooh, we got a lot of rewards in here. I don't want to grab those quite yet. Okay, how many trophy tokens do I have? I have 8,480. That's great. And how many Elder Marks? I'm sorry, Elder Marks. We have 149,000 trophy tokens. I want to go into... Oh, hold on. Alliance Store, Loyalty. How many more dumb days do we have until we can get this crystal? 4 days. It's so stupid. I want that crystal. Okay, Store... we can get 2 of these. And we're getting only Titan shards right now. Okay. And then Trader, we did the Trader's Outpost. I want to go to Battleground Store. I want to see what we got here. Nope. I have 9 of those. And I have 11 of those. I don't think we need to use those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always get those. And we're going to get 11. And we'll get to 11. All right, and we'll get to... Okay, and just kind of spread this out a little bit. I want to get to, okay, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That gets me down to a more manageable level. So let's go ahead and turn those in. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that. We're at 6 likes. Let's see if we can get to 10. All right, we have 4 of those. Let's open those sig stones. And let's open these sig stones. We're going to do some sig stone stuff. We're going to open 4 of these and get some points in that. Okay. I got that crystal. Got a bunch of those. Where are the crystals that I just got? There they are. Okay. And what are we going to form? Form something. Okay. I think that's it for those. We have enough for 2 Titan crystals now. We're starting to pick up. We got a whole bunch. Because I finished Elder. I got 2. I'm going to have for 3 of those. And I've got a 7-star Awakening that we're going to do. Now I want to see what's in our inventory as far... What do I got for health potions right now? I'm okay on that. I'm doing fine on that. We still... how many items? I have some items that are going to expire in the next day or 2. Alloys, ISO... Let's claim that, and let's claim that. Okay, we got some more of that. Inventory. Champion items is what we're looking at. Yeah, I got 55 of these, so let's go ahead and she needs one. And who do I really want to stack up here? Oh, these are all guys are all generic. Let's do this one. She's going to go right up to the top here. Okay. Easy peasy. That was an easy decision. Okay. And we got one of these. Two of these. Two of these. Two of these. I don't have anybody to use that on, really? Wow. That's amazing. Two, no, okay. And we've got 14 of these. Who is this going on? Who are we trying to get maxed out here? I think I was trying to do Spiral. And then we've got 3 Science. I'm doing Titania. 2 Cosmic. Doing her. 1 Mutant. Jean Grey. 2 Mystic. We already know who we're doing on Mystic. 2 Tech. I think I want to get Prowler. I really want... I think we're going to do Jack. We're going to start concentrating on him. 1 skill. Yelena goes to 2. And we've got 2 of these. One of these is probably going to go on quick. So right now what I'm looking at is if I get a Science, it's going to be Quicksilver. If I get a Tech Awakening, it's going to be the Maker. And then these are going to be used for those guys as well. So that's a kind of easy-ish decision to make. How's your skill roster looking for the meta? I mean, for the meta, I'm not super psyched about it. If we look at the deck that I've got so far, I've got Shang-Chi, he's got a Purify. I've got a Bullseye just for defense. Hitmonkey will get rid of a bunch of stuff. Chi-Ilth will get rid of a bunch of stuff. I put Kingpin in. I have yet to use him. And I have yet to use Baron Zemo on defense. I know people have... I want to take a look at Okoye again. Let's look at her. All right, top tier. Oh, I can't read that. I can read it here. Top tier armaments grant 3 ramps of deep wounds, which is enhanced to include. Okay, while Okoye's health points are lower, all endurance. Okay. Dex mastery, precision, start each fight, avoid any mastery for each rank. Instead of increasing crit, ensnare, crit hits, combo meter, vicious, reinflict, endurance. Reduces the duration of non-damaging debuffs. Oh, that's probably one of the things right there. I mean, she's more of attack than anything else. What do you think? BLK man, Okoye. Yelena is an attacker. I've seen a couple of people with Mole Man. I don't have a 7-star Mole Man yet. So, okay. We are going to grab one of these. And I wanted one of the mutants. So which one do we want? We wanted Domino. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, we don't really need to proceed. I just want to take a look at it. Now that I've got Domino, we can do it. Okay, preview. Let's look at the things on here. Come on, game, really? Okay, the nodes. Just to scratch. Regen rate modification. Whenever there's a 20% chance to get a regen passive. This will not trigger if the defender's regeneration rate is reversed. Biohazard. Okay, so that is not too bad. And what has she got on her? Each shock applied the defender debuff or passive will grant a burst of... Ooh, that's bad. Okay. I don't know why we would do that. Breakneck speed, rise to power. So striking the defender with a basic attack inflicts a 50% whiplash. When do we get rid of these? Intercepting refreshes all whiplashes, knocking down the defender with a special attack transfers, and then caltrops. Okay. I think, and we need to do this. We get point. Do we need to do this with a? So this is doing the one things. Spider-Man's Realm event, we're done with that. Yeah, this is the one. That's one of them. Friendship is Mayhem, we're not doing that. Foundation Empire, that is Open a Minion Crystal. Extra, we did this already. We're done with that, and we're done with that. So we didn't even need to use Saga Champs now. Okay, I think we're going to do this. Let's pick our team here. We want some reversies. That one's going in here. That's going in there for Domino. That one's going in there. And I think I'm going to do that one. Let's preview again. Yeah, I'm fully on board with that. So, all right, we're going to make a video here, which means I am going to record and say my stuff. So, greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And it is Daily Bugle Bounty Missions time. And our target for this video is going to be Domino. So we have 3 different champions we have to take out in this video. On the path to Domino, we've got an Old Man Logan. We have an Omega Red, and then we've got Domino. Old Man Logan and Omega Red will have the same node, so let's take a look at those really quick. We've got Picture of Health. Defender is immune to regen rate modification. Whenever the defender is struck, they have a 20% chance to gain a regeneration passive. Healing 90% of the damage received. This will not trigger if the defender's regeneration rate is reversed, or the attacker has a regeneration buff or passive. And then we've got Biohazard Incursion, so we've got a chance of getting a bleed or a poison. That is fine. We are going to be using Count Nefaria and the leader for that. And then finally, we've got Domino here, damage, reimbursement, shock. We're not doing shocks. I'm not going to worry about that. Rise to power. When the defender is knocked down, there's a 4-second timer while active. Each time the defender lands a hit or strikes into the block, they gain 30% some power. Breakneck speed. So, striking the defender with a basic attack is going to give us a 18-second whiplash, which when those expire is going to do a whole bunch of damage. Intercepting will refresh the timer, and if we knock down the defender with a special attack, then they will transfer. And then we've got caltrops. So because we've got caltrops and those do bleed damage, we want somebody who can do something about bleed damage, and that's going to be Bastion. So let's begin. And we're going to put, I've got some boosty boosts on. We're going to put some on that are looking like they're getting ready to expire. So let's be very careful and go the right route. And then we're going to go here. And we're going to go here. And Old Man Logan is first. And we are going to start with this guy. And a 15% boost. And a 6% boost. And I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to do. And so we can parry this guy as much as we want. So boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, come on. Dude, how did he hit me? Oh, my God. There we go. We finally got... I'm taking a bunch of damage for some reason. He is too, though. All right, let's get him over here. I want to get him in the door. Oh, man, look at that. So that didn't quite work. And I got hit, which I didn't like. Let's redo that. So we can exit this and we can restart. And we can try that over. He was regenerating. It wasn't super bad. All right, here we go. Let's go the correct path. And we are going to do Old Man Logan first. And we are going to do this with the leader. We're going to see how well the leader works. I am a leader fan. I knew it. All right, let's quit. I am a leader fan, but not that much of one. So I think we're going to just restart. He's not working out. We're going to bring in somebody else here. I think we're going to bring in Photon. Yep, we'll bring in Photon. All right, this is the team we're going to use. We got Bastion, Count Nefaria, and Photon, and we're going to hope that Count Nefaria and Photon can do their thing and just blast them. So let's go the correct path. And we're going to start with Photon. And we're going to see what happens here. We can parry this guy as much as we want. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. So he is regenerating a bit. Let's give him a heavy and get that Sunder on him. Alright, that should do it, and it does. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Now we're going to switch it up, and we're going to go with Count Nefaria. And we're just going to use his normal rotation. I want this guy to use his special. Very good. Wow, I'm going down to 0 a lot. I don't like that. All right, there we go. That got us up there now. All right, I'm okay with that guy doing that now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Count Nefaria took him out pretty easily. Not too bad. All right, and now we've got the boss, which is the Domino, and we are going to be using Bastion, of course. And we need to knock her down with a special attack. We don't have to worry about Caltrops at all, which is nice. We're going to go ahead and do that. And, oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Yes, but... Oh, how did she do that? All right, I'm going to get all these on her. And there she goes. Okay. And boom. And she is done. Easy peasy with Bastion. Very easy. All right, let's get our rewards. So we're getting the 4-star box. I teleport over here. And we're going to go up here and get our rewards. And what are we getting? Some tier 2 and a 10%. Okay, and a little profile pick. All right, that is a video that I have for everybody. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later. All right, we are back to the stream. Back to the stream. Okay, we got 6 likes so far. I'm going to have to chop that video up a bit. We'll have it come out tomorrow, I think. And I don't think we're going to do any more. I got one of these. I think we got to get this for today. We're almost at our guy here. Oh, we got it already today. Okay, we got one more day, and then we get our guy. We get our dimensional token. Exclusively available through the Double Track events starting in October. That was this month. Trade a Dimensional Traveler device token in for a guaranteed Spider-Man Pavatir Prabharka champion at the featured store from November 5th until January 14th. Okay. All right. I think that's what we got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.